ahead. It's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store.
As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. But right away, they'll change the look. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
We had an idea that they might come out and challenge this secondary, but I don't know if we thought it'd be right out of the gate on the very first play of the game. But they did so successfully, they've got to feel good about how things have started.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. In motion right, that's Dell. Stroud on 3rd down now. This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
So a great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
And he's taken down, a cheap sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football.
as they've got it with 4th down and 1.
Here we go.
An audible here to get a new look. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. 1st down. Stroud looking to throw. To the right side and caught by Dell. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the 24-yard line.
Stroud looking to change the play. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
An offense coordinator and quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a 2nd year.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And now an audible here into something else. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down, Kansas City.
Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Man open left side is Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch there. Couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Harrison Butker at his kickoff for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Got his man, Dell. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Stroud. It's complete to Diggs. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Mahomes now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Stroud.
Oh,
he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Lamb will go in motion. Stroud on 3rd down now. Taking a shot for Dell here. And this will be caught at the 30. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Here goes Stroud again. And that is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
3rd down and 10.
What are you doing? Are they even paying attention? Oh, come on, man!
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this third quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match him touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up to throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now they're changing this at the line. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. just shy of the 45. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's such a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Pushing his way through. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Here's Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Texans 24, Chiefs 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley